sure to check out Ageless Geeks for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Garrett18 here, and today we have a bunch of figure news to go over, so let's get into it right away and start it off with some Neca original movie TMNT figures. So we will be getting the 7-inch scale version of the Disguise version of Raphael, so definitely great news about that. Gonna release sometime in 2020, not sure exactly when yet, but this is definitely some awesome news. And if you were patient enough to wait on Neca's capture of Splinter set, good thing you did, because we will be getting GameStop exclusives of each figure individually, kind of like what they did with the Turtle. So definitely great news here. We will be getting the 2-foot soldiers, and then we will be also getting Master Splinter, and then we'll also be getting Shredder. They're pretty much included with the same stuff. One or two things you're not getting with these figures that you got with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set, but really not that big of a deal because you pretty much get everything included that you got with the set. And not exactly sure when they're going to be releasing. At the bottom of the screens of each picture it says February 2019, but I think they meant February 2020, so I'm guessing they'll release next year in February. And next from Neca, we will be getting a 2019 New York Comic Con exclusive set of Batman versus a Xenomorph, and this Xenomorph does have a Joker type look to it. I didn't read the comics, but supposedly it is from the comics, and you can only acquire this at New York Comic Con this year. And I'm not sure if Neca is going to do a pre-order on their website like what they do with their San Diego Comic Con exclusives, but this set does look pretty awesome. The armored Batman that I have from the San Diego Comic Con exclusive set, where it's Batman versus the Predator, he always falls down, and the figure is a bit irritating. This one might not be as irritating. It does look really nice though, and I do just want to get the Batman figure. The alien does look dope as well. I love the Joker type look to it, the pale white skin with the red lips and then the green on the top of the head. So a very, very cool looking Xenomorph there. So it'll probably be a pretty good set, I'm hoping. And we will also get a Neca 2019 New York Comic Con set of Green Lantern versus the Predator, and this is also going to be a set you can only get at New York Comic Con. Not sure if Neca will do the pre-order sale on their website like what they do with their San Diego Comic Con exclusives, but this set looks awesome. You can see, I believe these are most of the accessories included. I don't think they have everything up there because I don't see the plasma caster for the Predator, and I believe Green Lantern has a gripping hand as well, but they are included with a pretty cool amount of stuff. And I like what they did with Green Lantern. We get the Hal Jordan head sculpt, and then we do get the John Stewart head sculpt, so you can choose which Green Lantern you prefer to use. So definitely awesome move or idea by Neca there. But the Predator is the figure that I want to get out of this 2-pack here, so I'm gonna have to try to get this 2-pack because I'm not going to New York Comic Con this year. But this Predator looks too dope. He has the Sinestro, I believe that's his name, the yellow lantern ring. I'm not the biggest Green Lantern fan, so I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but he does have that ring right there, which looks awesome for a Predator design, and I like the black skin that he has as well, so very cool looking Yautja there. Now moving on to Mezco Toys. Right here we have their 112 Collective Iron Fist, and this is going to be releasing between the months of February of 2020 through April of 2020, and he is up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this sick looking Iron Fist, you can pre-order him right now today. And he will be included with a Mezco stand, 10 alternate hands. We do get 6 different fire effects or Iron Fist effects, a 3-section staff, and then we do get 2 alternate heads. And then they also did just include a removable wired sash because people were complaining about it, and Mezco is awesome for listening to their fans and adding that on there, because if you look at the rest of the promo images, it does look a bit plain not having the sash on there. So really glad that they added that with the figure, but overall the figure does look awesome as hell, and definitely can't wait to get it. And next from Mezco, we have their 112 PX exclusive 2019 Hellboy, and this is going to be releasing between the months of June of 2020 through September of 2020, and he did go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this version of this Hellboy, you could pre-order him right now. And we pretty much get the same accessories we get with the regular Hellboy that we get with this one, but we do get the Crown of Flames with this Hellboy, the black shirt. You get one less gun with this one, but you do get 2 different swords, one with the flames, one without, and then you do get the alternate head with the horns there. So that's pretty much all the different accessories you get with the PX exclusive compared to the regular version. But I dug the movie. I thought it was pretty damn cool. So definitely hyped for the regular release because I pre-ordered that one instead. Alright, so now for Mcfarlane Toys right here, we have the first wave or first series of the My Hero Academia figures. So we have Midoriya right there, and then next we do have All Might, so we're going to be getting those two. Then we will also be getting Bakugo, and then the final and fourth figure is Shigaraki. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, but I mean, these look pretty cool. I'm just going to get All Might and Shigaraki. I'm going to pass on Midoriya and Bakugo since we are going to be getting the Figma versions, but this whole wave is going to be releasing this October, and I believe they are available for pre-order right now. So if you would like to get any of these figures, you can pre-order them today. And next for Mcfarlane Toys, we have their Mortal Kombat 11 Sub-Zero, and not sure when he's going to be releasing, but I'm guessing around the same time as the first series of My Hero figures, and I'm not sure if he went up for pre-order yet, but he could have, and I just don't know about it. But if he hasn't, he probably will very, very soon. And he's not really included with a lot of stuff. We do get his ice axes and then an iced skull with spinal cord right there. Wish he was included with some alternate hands, because I hate when a figure is not included with alternate hands, because then you really can't do much with the hands, you know what I mean? But overall, the figure does look really nice, but personally for me, I do prefer Storm Collectibles, but McFarlane looks like he did a pretty good job from what I could see in the promo images. So next here we have the Max Factory Figma Devilman from the newer series, and this is going to be releasing not until next year, which will be April of 2020, and he did just go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this amazing looking figure, you can pre-order him right now. And this Devilman figure is actually sculpted by the same guy who sculpted their recently released Predator, which is why it looks fantastic, but it will be a little more pricey. Usually that guy who sculpts Figma's figures, the price of that figure is a little more compared to what they usually charge for their Figma figures. Right, so next here we have our first look at Demoniacal Fit's unpainted prototype of the Anbu version Black Ops Kakashii, and so far it looks fantastic. Yeah, the left hand looks a bit big. The right hand looks fine, but the left hand looks a little too large. But other than that, the sculpt of it really does look awesome. So can't wait to see the painted prototype. I'm definitely going to be buying this whenever it releases or goes up for pre-order. And here's another look at Demoniacal Fit's Recoome from Dragon Ball Z, which looks awesome. Definitely going to be getting that. And we have another look at Demoniacal Fit's Burta from Dragon Ball Z, which also looks great. And it looks like Burta is going to be a little bit taller than Recoome, and he will be included with 3 faces. We have the basic stern face, then we will be getting an angry, teeth-gritted face, and then of course we will be getting a yelling, screaming face. So once these 2 are released, we will finally have a complete Ginyu Force. And next here, Demoniacal Fit posted a few images of their retooling of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku hair sculpt, and it looks so much better compared to the first images that we did see before. So we're really happy they are re-sculpting it, because it does look much better. And they will be making, I believe, 2 different versions. So the regular version and then this version, which I believe is from the short or mini series of the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, I believe it is, which is from the video game, but they did make a short anime for it as well, so we'll definitely get both versions of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And next here we have the Mafex Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Peter Parker, and this is going to be releasing next summer, which will be June of 2020, same time as their Miles Morales, and he did just go up for pre-order on AmiAmi, and I'm sure other retailers will have him up any day now as well. And he will be included with 4 alternate heads, so we do get the 2 masked ones at the top, and then on the bottom we do get the 2 unmasked head sculpts, just like the Miles Morales, and he does have some webbing, and then we do get some alternate feet, a alternate hand with a coffee mug, a piece of pizza, then we do have the mask where he's just holding it and doesn't have it on his head, and then we do have the removable clothes as well, so we do have the sweatpants and the coat. So definitely awesome that Mafex is adding in real cloth clothing that is removable with their figures, and I know this is going to be a fun, awesome figure to pose around with all the different display and posing options. And now for SH Figuarts, right here we have their Street Fighter M Bison, and this is going to be releasing in the very beginning of 2020, which will be in January, and he did just go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get M Bison and keep completing your Street Fighter SH Figuarts collection, you can pre-order him right now. And he will be included with these purple effects. Not sure if they're going to be molded onto those hands or not. And he is, of course, going to have interchangeable hands and interchangeable faces, but I mean, overall it looks like a really dope figure, and I'm surprised they're still continuing with their Street Fighter line, so definitely awesome that they are. And last here we have the SH Figuarts Mercenary Tao from Dragon Ball, and this is going to be releasing the beginning of next year, which will be February of 2020, and if you do order from Japan, he is a web exclusive, but he did just go up for pre-order as well. And Mercenary Tao will be included with that pillar, as you can see in the promo images, so that is definitely awesome. He will have alternate faces, of course, and alternate hands, and one of the Dragon Balls as well, and I believe his braided ponytail is going to be articulated, so that's definitely awesome. But this, I know, is going to be an awesome figure. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to pose around, and it does look like he has some pretty good articulation. But anyway, that is all the action figure news I have for you as of right now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about these figures in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, well, I guess you don't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.